Are you hungry right now? Bossa Nova.
Who's that? Is it walk?
Oh yeah.
You walk there?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. It's the best.
Mr. Man.
Let me see if it's open. You want to walk?
Car's gonna be okay here?
Yeah, of course.
How long are they gonna be here?
Forever. They don't care. Do you want to do this thing or no? Like a walk and talk, or do you want to go off?
Yeah, well, maybe.
Yes! Yes! This is a huge get.
Where's your car?
Right here. You want to clip it? We'll be back. Take good care
Yeah,
of him.
we're going to eat though. You'll be here?
Yeah, he'll be here. Yeah, we'll come back fuller.
I don't know how hungry I am, but I'll go.
I'm very hungry. Yeah, I try to recruit everybody to go to Bossa Nova. I was trying to. You got
Thank
fans.
you. I love you too.
I was going to get cans. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's actually really funny.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Great set. Hey, great set inside, Mark.
Thanks, buddy. We fought it out. We did what we could.
That was nice. Like a very official handshake with the fans.
With the lady?
Yeah.
Who's with her boyfriend? Giving
Yeah,
you those
that's
fucking
gotta,
eyes?
That's gotta not feel great when you're.
It's always a weird, the grace you have to put forth in those situations.
Yes, to say thank you while still
It's
respecting
just
the
sort of like,
boundaries.
holding.
Yeah. Like I'm not trying to.
I'm
steal
good.
from
I'm good. You're welcome. Well, they went, so they're fucking really doing whatever they're gonna do, huh?
the LED, the big
Oh,
screen.
jeez.
It's gonna pull in so much money having that advertising board.
Yeah, but it's gonna make the place look stupid.
Or I mean, I think it'll be tasteful maybe.
How late's this place open?
Till I think midnight. Let me double check. That's gonna suck if I'm wrong.
Dude.
And I did this for no reason.
No, but it's okay. You'll still get the walk and talk for just a couple blocks.
That's true, but that's not a great conclusion. Just they went to go eat and then it wasn't open.
Well, you gotta go drive. You gotta go to Cantor's.
Okay, it closes at 12, so we're good.
Maybe.
I used to go to Cantor's all the time, but this
What
is so
happened?
much closer. And then,
Oh, is Mel's still here?
yeah, Mel's is here, but I feel like Bossa Nova is so much elevated. Mel's is great when you're a younger comic, but we deserve more.
I guess. Mel's used to be a place called Ben Frank's.
Really?
Yeah.
So same bones and everything, that same location?
No, it's the same location, and it was an all-night joint, but it's just as bad. Ben Frank's, when I was a door guy.
Like short for Benjamin Franklin's or
Like,
what?
yeah, and then, I don't know. And then there was another place down in La Cienega that was open late, but it was just weird hours.
Yeah, so where would you hit up? Ben Frank's and then like
Ben Frank's was okay. Fat Burger.
I like that. I like a fat burger.
Fat Burger, Cantor's sometimes.
We would do
Cantor's
that.
used to be, all night.
Oh, it's not anymore?
I don't think so.
We were Cantor's.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's like 2 a.m. or something.
We would do Mel's. We would do Cafe 101. There was an era of
Oh,
that.
yeah, that was
Then
all
there
right.
was Dupar's.
Uh-huh.
That was
What,
good.
in the farmer's market?
Yeah, we would do that.
How late was that open?
Pretty late. And then there was one in the valley too, but that one shut down. And then Swingers.
Oh, yeah.
Swingers is great.
When I used to come back to LA during, in the 80s, I used to stay in that hotel.
By Swingers?
The one that Swingers is in, the Beverly Laurel.
Oh.
Because it used to be cheap as fuck. Now it's kind of like a boutique hotel, but it used to be a cheap hotel. You could stay there for like $100 a night or maybe something. It was just cheap.
Yeah.
And if I had to come out for meetings or something, because they hadn't fixed it yet, but it was always pretty nice. I did a lot of drugs in that hotel. Had a lot of weird nights.
Yeah.
With different comics that we might all know.
That's nebulous enough.
There's one night with Jimmy Schubert, Brian Holtzman, and we were all fucking jacked on coke. And I had to get a plane the next day. And I was at that hotel, and I thought they fucking stole my keys.
And
I was so mad.
So where were they?
And they made a big deal about them stealing my keys. And I had to fucking try to sweep to get my car, to get the rental car, to get to the plane. They were just in my pocket. But it was like an hour of yelling.
Did you apologize or no? You just hope they forget
Probably.
about it?
Well, drug times are You gotta
they're not
forgive
gonna
those.
remember.
Happens in a vacuum. It's
Did you do any Netflix stuff for the fest?
nope, nothing.
Why
I
is-
avoided it totally.
That's what I did too. I
just
did my
like,
I
why
did
do-
my stuff my spot at the store, and that's it. I guess that's technically part of it, but I'm not really.
What the fucking? They've turned down my last 2 specials, and it's fine. I'm a HBO guy. What am I
Yeah.
gonna go? You know what? Take the
Did they
plantation
try?
picture?
Did they try?
Yeah.
I was in that, but
Okay.
I was just Hasan's +1. I didn't even want
They
to.
invited me, and I just like, part of it's principle. The other part is just me being a bitch. I just didn't want to be part of it.
I did it principal too. They hit me up to do some show. I'm like, if you don't fuck with me, like I know they
Yeah,
don't fuck
exactly.
with me. So like, why
Well,
am I? I'm not a 1 or 2 year comic where I need this.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
branding and some stage photos or whatever. I need
Yeah,
a box
yeah.
on the stage. Like
Yeah.
let's be real. Let's draw the lines.
Yeah,
You don't
give me
me-
a
you-
fucking special.
Yeah. Not.
You deserve one.
Well, that's nice. Thanks. But I mean, there was a time.
No, I'll call him right now. You
Yeah.
don't want to call Ted?
We do a conference. We're just drunk. We're like, listen, fucking Ted.
Is this randos?
We both deserve specials. But
No, they did a couple of my specials. I can't complain.
that's cool. At least
And
you got
I'm
some-
happier at HBO, to be honest.
Yeah. There was a time where I thought I was eating humble pie because they were doing 15 minutes back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like a well-established headliner at the time, and I'm like, all right, hat in hand, I'm like, all right, I'll submit for a 15.
Yeah.
Anything helps.
Right.
I submit it.
Yeah.
They don't nothing from it, and I'm like, it hurt, but then it was almost illuminating. Like, oh, this is how much you don't even fuck with me. Like,
Yeah.
I can stop even
Yeah.
trying.
Right.
And I have closure
you
on
can't
it.
give me 15.
Yeah. I go, oh, you
15.
don't even see me. I'm not even your universe. What's the Skims? Yeah.
I wore the men's Skims today.
Really?
I didn't buy them.
I didn't even know they made men's
yeah,
Skims.
I think they made them for a second, or they tried. Maybe I was wearing women's underwear. I don't know.
Yeah. So is it like Spanx or what?
No, I don't need Spanx. The
What-
fuck are you talking about?
I thought Skims was like Spanx stuff.
No, they're just like those tight, tidy boxers.
Well, that sounds like Spanx.
They're not Spanx. I wore them because I went on a hike. I usually wear
I guess
boxers.
if you're on a hike, you need support, and it's allowed.
Look how fun and it's all these people in
Yeah,
there.
but I've done that. There was a moment in my life where I
What do you
I
mean
did
it's
that.
what
This
do
is
you
something-
get here that's so
Dude,
fucking
you're gonna
good?
love it. You're gonna love it. You're like Bobby hated Bossa, but then he loved it when he got there. They have everything. They have pizzas. They have
There's
steaks.
Equinox
They
right
have.
there. But I'm a vegan.
Do you do?
It's okay.
Well, they have vegan
All
stuff.
right.
Do you?
Okay, I'm not that hungry.
Do you
Huh?
do Equinox?
Yeah,
You do?
I do.
Huh.
It's the best.
What's so great about it?
It's fucking clean.
That's nice. Sure.
There's a lot of
That's it. That's all you need.
A lot of space, a lot of machines.
So, are the machines always free because it's so expensive?
There's enough room usually. I've never had a problem really.
But
The
also,
thing I like about it though is like I can do the national one. So if I go to New York or I'm in Vancouver, any city that's got an Equinox, you can just go, and they're pretty consistent. And don't underestimate the sort of cold, eucalyptus towels.
that's nice.
Very nice.
I just.
And if you're into steam and that shit, but they don't have a pool.
nice.
I don't know.
Why?
What do you do? The Y?
No, I'm so bare bones. I'm LA Fitness signature.
That's fine.
I don't know what the signature means.
Yeah.
I guess you get towels. That's kind of nice. But there's no basketball court. There's no
Yeah.
pool. There's
none
no
of that
hot
shit.
people. I like that.
There's that Equinox doesn't have the
Equinox
basketball.
has-
You should join the Y
Yeah, if you want basketball.
and swimming.
Is there a lot of hot people at the Equinox though?
I don't know. I'm in Glendale.
So I mean, there's hot people in Glendale.
There's
right?
so Armenian hotness.
That's a thing.
Oh, that place. It used to be something else.
Really?
I used to be Chin Chin.
Oh, I love Chin
Oh,
Chin.
they're gonna do Daughter's Deli. That's
What is that?
I think it's the daughter of Langer from Langer's Deli downtown.
Is
It's
that
like-
is that a French dip thing? Or no, that's
No, Langer's is just pastrami. But yeah, there's one of those in the valley. I hear it's expensive, but it's all right.
Deli. Well, I imagine it's expensive if it's here.
Chin Chin was there forever.
Chin Chin's kind of the affordable Chinese food place, right? Or is that the expensive
Yeah, it
one?
was like they had the dim sum. Not expensive.
I love Chin. I'm late to Chin Chin, but there's one in the valley.
Oh,
It's
fucking
great.
Mitzi used to make me go buy her. She's like, I'll get my chicken salad. She eat that Chinese chicken salad.
That was her jam.
Chinese chicken salad from Chin Chin. Valium prescription from Rexall.
That's the dessert.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you didn't do that party. I always feel like I could have had a good time, but there's also like a couple of people there that I have a little bit of a beef with. I don't know where that's going to go.
Oh.
But
I
I
mean, I
usually
knew
like-
everyone there when I got in. It was
No,
okay.
It's fun, you know. It's like, you know, that's the fun thing about it. It's like, hey, it's like I'm always like, oh, fuck that thing, and then I'm like, as soon as I get there, I'm like, oh,
It's not
everyone's
so
here.
bad. Yeah, it's like the hallway at the store. Like you know
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
I wasn't gonna get in the photo. Everyone was walking over to it,
Yeah.
but then Jeff Ross was like, "No, you should be into
Oh
this."
my God, he bullied you.
Yeah, and
No, that's
then,
good. You should
but then,
sneak in.
But then when I was in the photo, I'm
Yeah.
like, I look around, I'm like,
They
oh,
gonna
there's
let
some
us
people
eat?
here. I could be in this. You want to do here?
What?
You want to do here?
If they let us.
Can we just sit here? Yeah. Okay.
Motherfucker.
Are you blown away?
By what?
Just the experience so far of
No.
Bossa Nova. Look at all those cakes. I know you're a sweet tooth guy.
If they had a vegan chocolate cake, that'd be awesome.
That's your jam.
Yeah, but they don't. They don't got nothing I can eat. Nothing.
Maybe they have it in the back. Like you have to ask.
What's this show that we're on now?
It's not really a show. It's just instead of doing a podcast or whatever, I'm not good at that. I don't want to set that up. I live my life and then I have this. It's so tiny. This is so easy to grab you. I'm at the store. Like if I want to eat. So it's just if somebody wants a deeper thing than just my stand-up, they can tune
So I'm
into
getting
this.
the deep thing?
Yeah,
This
you
is
always
the
get the deep thing, but nobody else gets to see it. So this is
the deep
you're
thing.
privileged because you get to see it all the time. But the people who are watching
The deep
this,
Fahim we're in? Or in deep now?
it's just something. You
Is that
know?
what it's called? In
Well,
deep
you had
with
your,
Fahim?
yeah, getting deep with Fahim. But you had your pod forever, so you had that
Yeah, I
arm of
did,
it,
yeah.
and it's so powerful.
It is, you know,
And
and
it's-
it
yeah.
is. And it did like account for a lot of my, you know, social life in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How so?
Well, I mean, I was talking to 3 or 4 people a week, real conversations, hour long, hour and a half, getting, you know, to know somebody,
Yeah.
usually talented people, you know, get out of myself, have those, you know, it was like talking to people, you know,
Yeah.
and it was sort of satisfying and interesting. I don't miss it, you know, but it is sort of a void to not have those conversations because they're all pretty honest, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't really miss it. I'm surprised, but I don't.
Surprise what?
I don't miss it.
Well, I feel like you did it.
Yeah, I did a lot of them, and I talked to almost everybody. When do one of us go? Is anyone working here?
Yeah, do they even know? Did we sneak in so much they don't even know we're
Maybe
here?
why don't you go look into that? Do you have it in you?
Do I
Can you
have a
man
what?
up and
I can
deal with
man
this
up, yeah.
situation?
I just gotta find the waiter. And is there? Can we get a whenever? We're just over here. Thank you. I kind of want a napkin. They know me here, the waiters. They're
How'd that
big
go?
fans of just me as a diner, not a comedian.
Did you take care of business?
Yeah, I told him what's up. Well, I told the bartender. I think he'll put the word out. He saw me. Yeah, it's my guy. What's up? How are you? I'm a regular, dude.
Yeah.
This is my comedy store for food.
All right.
Good,
How are you?
Good to see you. Look at that rapport.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, buddy.
You think that's a real orchid? A real? No. They don't have time to take care of that.
Ready? Any more time?
What are you gonna get? Go ahead.
Are you sure? We can give you time. I don't want to
No,
rush
it's all right,
you.
dude. It's all right.
You'll figure it out?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Okay. Could I do the chicken piccata?
Chicken piccata.
And could I do it with mashed potato?
You see the rice?
Yeah.
You see the pasta, right?
Yeah, instead of pasta. And it comes with veggies?
It's coming with onions and basil.
Does it come with broccoli or no?
No.
Could I add it?
Broccoli, yeah?
Yeah. I feel good about that.
Yeah. The
It's a rice, right?
Sorry, what was that?
Rice instead of pasta.
No, mashed potato.
Okay.
Yeah.
can you give me some steamed vegetables?
Get us two vegetables.
Yeah, and the where's the fucking burgers?
Say steamed vegetable, right?
Yeah, steamed vegetables and the veggie burger. What kind of veggie burger is it? You know?
That with the.
Is it like Impossible Burger?
No, it's like a vegetarian burger. Just
Yeah.
veggies, all vegetables.
Yeah. Can you just give it to me, the vegan option?
Vegan options.
Yeah. Does that come with fries or anything?
It's coming by cell.
You want fries? I'll nibble at some.
Yeah,
if you
some
want.
fries.
Fries. We have veggie burger. Sorry about that.
No veggie burger? Okay. Then I'll just take the vegetables and the fries.
Fries.
Oh.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Thanks,
you
man.
so much. Thank you.
No, I got so mad at that dude today.
Which dude?
The dude that books Horribly Funny. It was so mean.
He's a nice guy.
I know everyone
Greg,
keeps saying that,
right?
but I was just ripping on him
Uh,
because I didn't know what time the show started. So when he offered me a 10 o'clock spot, I'm like, fine.
yeah.
I knew I had another spot, so whatever. And then it's like after 9 people,
It's a long show.
and like I'm in the 3rd hour, you know, and I'm like, there's no way I can win.
Well, it's also kind of crazy that it's that long and they're putting people like you that, you know
I
what I
know.
mean? Like if you're a developing comic or whatever, like
Well,
that's part
he
of it.
he stacked them all up. You know, Orny always goes on later. Well,
He-
fine.
he likes it
that
or
shit,
what?
I
Oh.
guess. But like, it's no good for me if I look. People like it when I get angry and worked
Yeah,
up and like
yeah.
in it. Like the OR just now was fine.
Yeah.
Because I was just,
You were coming off of the main room.
and I was busting balls and busting Chris's balls. But it's not great for me. It's not helping me other than stay
Getting through it.
tough.
I'm kind of tired of that. Like, it's great to develop those skills early on.
sure.
But after you're a veteran, you go, I don't need to be learning these bar show skills at this phase. You know what I mean? Like there was a time where I needed to learn how to thrive in this environment.
Yeah.
But I don't need to know how to be good at after a 3-hour show. Like I'm trying to work on these jokes.
And it took me a long time to not be mad up there. You know, like, and so when I get into that zone where I just got to fight for
You go,
the
"Don't
laugh,
bring me back."
I'm just like, fuck
Don't
this.
bring me
Yeah,
back to this.
exactly. Here's old me fighting for the laugh. I mean, obviously, I'm a little more grounded.
Sure.
There's not as much at stake. But I was pretty hard on that OR audience.
But they liked it. They need to
They
be
was fine,
shaken
it was
up a
fine.
bit.
It was fine.
I had a heckler at my Works on Stuff show. This like drunk guy in the front row.
Oh my! In the front.
Front row, and then he would pipe up, and then we had some fun with it, and then he was quiet for a while, and then it was okay for the most part. It was like 90% fine, but I just was fascinated with the psychology behind this guy. I wanted to understand how this is
Yeah.
happening, because mostly it's just my fans who come.
Yeah.
But then this drunk guy, I go, are you his dad? And they're like, no, we don't know him. I go, did you come alone? And he's like, coming alone, what you do when you masturbate? And I'm like, I guess that's a joke. Yeah, I guess technically that's
Yeah.
a joke. I just wanted to know how he ended up here tonight, you know?
Yeah.
Like, are you here for a conference or something, and you have heard about the Comedy Store and you want to check it out?
Yeah.
Are you a fan of mine somehow?
Yeah.
Because if you're a fan of mine, you wouldn't be doing
Yeah.
this. I just wanted to know
Did
how
you
this
figure
is
it out?
happening. No, I just know that he was by himself, and I think he just wandered up there, which makes sense. So I'm having fun with him, but I needed to get to the bottom of it.
Oh, yeah.
What's your story?
Yeah, I guess. But then, like, how interesting does that stay?
I was at the end of the show where I could finally get into it. Like, I got through my jokes. I go, look, I could do the sidebar, but I have to it's called Fahim Works on Stuff. I have to work on these jokes.
Yeah.
If we were in Toledo, I could do crowd work all day, and it doesn't matter. You know, the
Yeah.
crowd might actually like it if I was just talking to the drunk guy for the
Yeah.
whole time. But I have these jokes I gotta try.
Well, that's the problem with the crowd work pit. Once you start doing that.
I wonder what the eventuality of that is going to be, because right now it's very popular and people are catapulting from it a little bit. I think
Still?
Yeah, I think still. I think the algorithm still favors a clip that starts with, yo, it's like a fight, you know? Because they don't know what's going to happen. A joke,
Yeah.
yeah, I kind of know where this is going to go, or you've seen
I
a million
guess.
jokes. But crowd work feels exciting to people who don't know comedy that
Yeah, I
well.
guess, but it's just like what no one wants to think anymore. Like literally, there are jokes I do that require some connecting tissue for them to do a little work,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's sort of like it's just they're stalling.
It's great for the live experience, but
But it's like I don't think it's good. It's not going to help audiences engage in that way. Like it can't all just be like this surface, like dangling keys at fucking animals.
yeah, how do you sustain that for an hour?
Well, you can sustain it, but it's like it's making people stupid.
Sure, but the people who like that aren't gonna come to your show or my show. You know what I mean? So
Right.
like, as much as
I get it.
it's not for me, it's
Yeah.
great that they are finding an audience. But like, I do the thought experiment of those people aren't gonna come to a Fahim Anwar show.
Yeah.
They're not gonna like what
I mean, I
do.
can do crowd work. I did some tonight. It's all right.
Sure, but I don't want to do it. I feel like you don't want to do it, but it's frustrating when it seems like people are benefiting a lot from doing it, and you are able to do it. So part of you is like, should I be doing it?
I know. Yeah. Those fries are pretty good.
It's gonna be us, dude.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's hard when you're a joke guy and like, talking to people is there.
But you can do it.
I don't want to do it.
Oh. You're good at it.
I don't think I'm good at it. Either.
No?
I'm okay. I can do it. I feel like it's part of being a comic.
Yeah, exactly.
It's seasoning or whatever. And now it's the entire
it's
meal.
like a tool in
It's a
case you have to
tool.
manage
It's break
a
glass.
situation.
It's
Yes.
break glass, and it's the Plan B pill, and we're using it every day.
Yeah, man. You should be more careful when you're fucking.
Yeah. Like the Plan B pill shouldn't be popped after every time. You should use some discretion, but the world wants Plan B right now. I think it's just because all these reels, they keep on changing it, and it has to get shorter and shorter for the hook. Because back in the day, you could have a stand-up bit.
I don't want it to keep
You
up
don't have to. You're unplugged. You won. You won.
Yeah, I
you
did.
have your
I did.
audience. They have
And
attention.
then my social media guys just throw stuff up from the old days.
Well, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, because you have this.
And I'll get on there sometimes.
Sure, do a live or whatever.
Yeah.
But you have this archive of all this shit, and you can just say, chop it up, Gen Z.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Today's best practices.
Yeah.
You don't have to be invested in it. I have to edit my clips, and I'm Formula One-ing these retention curves with jokes and shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to shave a millisecond off just so
Come on.
the thumb doesn't.
Really?
I'm not doing it. I was for a little bit experimenting with
I
just
don't even
going
know
like
what you're
full
talking about. So the thumb?
ADD. Yeah, anytime I cut a clip, I just imagine there's a thumb
Oh,
over
yeah.
the clip.
Oh, yeah.
So you want to get to it fast, but I don't want to get to it
Yeah.
absurdly ADD fast.
Yeah.
I don't want to go full
I'm trying
epilepsy.
to feel like how I deal with reels. Like I guess I don't think in terms of like TikTok. You know, like because I'll watch a clip for a while.
Sure.
Like
Well,
I think most people can watch them for a while.
yeah, totally.
to get to
That's
the
the only
thing-
thing my only saving grace. Like, yeah, Netflix isn't fucking with me and everything, but I have clips.
Yeah.
And I've been able to grow an audience and tour and get people to know me through clips.
Yeah.
Because everyone has time for 20 seconds. Everyone has time
How's your
for 30.
ticket? How's your ticket sales?
Good. It's growing. You
Really?
know? I mean, it's not gangbusters, but it's good. In
Do you have
top cities.
places where you sell out the club?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So
Well, that's good.
I just do those
So
cities.
you can work.
I can work. This is maybe the second or third year I have a healthy touring.
Like how many cities like in a year?
Maybe
20?
14. That's
14?
enough for me.
That's good.
Like Austin.
Like twice a month.
Yeah, exactly. I love that. I just love popping out like 2 weekends a month. I think I operate really well at that. If I'm on the road too long, I get sad.
You do like a Wednesday through Sunday or Thursday through?
No, I'll do a 5 shows. So Thursday to Saturday or Friday to Sunday.
Yeah.
I told my agents like it would be great if I could just do a Friday Saturday. Can we just try to do that? Because a lot of times that fifth show, like I'll sell out Friday Saturday, both shows.
Yeah.
And then that fifth show
Yeah.
is just
Half
30
that.
people.
On the Sunday?
Yeah, or on a Thursday. It's bad for everybody. It's bad for me. It's bad for the club. It's bad for the audience who's there. Why not just funnel them into the Friday or Saturday shows that are hot? But we went to the clubs, and the clubs are like, nah, that's their breaking line. I'm like, all right, if they want me to, but I'll do
You have
it.
to understand no one's selling tickets, dude. So like they just need to be open. And so if you draw 30 on the Thursday.
That's a win for them.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
But then I have to be in the town an extra day. Now it feels like I live there for the week. I would love to get 1 day back.
Yeah.
Do you need me for 30 tickets?
You're not going.
Haven't-
You're not going out that much.
Haven't all
You can handle
I
it.
know I could, but
Why don't you do something fun in the city?
yeah, I do. I try to, but it would just make touring so much easier.
Like
if I could
what
do
are your cities? where
my
you
top
do-
ones?
Yeah.
Or the ones I do. Toronto, oddly, is like one of
good.
my best cities,
good
and I
city.
just found that out a year or two
That's
ago.
good. It's nice up there.
I love it.
It's not menacing.
They're
you know, as soon as
great.
you get off the plane in Canada, you're like, I can relax.
You know what's crazy? Going through TSA in Canada, because
Yeah.
I'm so used to just flying around America, and it's like scared straight. They're like, "Hey, fucktard, get your." They're so mean to you.
The customs, you mean?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then, or no, even just like the scanner where you put your stuff to go through.
Yeah.
In Canada, the guy was the Toronto guy. He treated me like a human. I've never been treated like a human before by TSA people.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like,
Canadians.
oh, it is possible.
Very nice.
I think it's in America, they see so many people that we become cattle and you become hardened. But Canada, they're still able to see you as a human being.
Americans are assholes, and it's not getting any better.
Yeah, so that was kind of I'm like, whoa, I've never been, no one's ever seen
I like
me.
Toronto. I like Vancouver. I like Canada. So that's good for you?
Yeah, Toronto and like...
I can see that. They probably really get you up there.
They get me, they're multicultural, they're theater going, they're
Yeah.
kind of like New York.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll do Boston,
Boston, where did you do?
Laughs, Boston. It's kind of nice. There's the hotel.
I know where it is,
You go,
right on
you
the-
go down, you go across the lobby, and you're in the club.
You're like right on the water almost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
go
yeah.
around
It's a new
there.
place.
And then
Wasn't there when I was a kid.
I'll do Seattle because I'm from there.
What do you do there?
Laughs because I've known them forever.
Dave
and Angela.
They still run it?
Yeah.
Where is it? Is it?
It's at Giggles. It's where Giggles used to be.
It's at Giggles now.
Yeah.
So they're out from.
The Bellevue. No, they were in Kirkland.
In
It was
Kirkland, that's
Laughs.
done?
It's done. So they're at Giggles.
That's a
now.
weird room. It's like L-shaped. Did they redo Giggles?
No, it's the same. I mean, the wall's a little different or whatever, but same bones and everything. I started there when I was 18, so...
I did 2 specials at Giggles.
Whoa.
Two CDs at Giggles. Only because I could book it quickly, and Terry would just fucking.
People did. I remember
Yeah.
Gaffigan has a CD from
Yeah.
there. And I think there's a line in there where because I opened for him, where he like alludes to me.
Yeah.
So there's an Easter egg if there's any comedy
That's
nerds
funny.
or whatever. I think he
I
mentioned.
think he must have replaced the rugs and shit.
Probably placed the rugs. But the bones are the same, the seating and all that.
How the fuck did Terry die?
I think cancer. Yeah. He did everything, you know? Like, he
I
would
know.
be the waiter,
He'd
he
fucking
would be the...
take the tickets,
Take the tickets.
make the drinks, seat you, do 10 minutes up front.
Shrewd businessman, yeah.
He's the worst. And he'd always try to shortchange you.
Yeah.
He fucking always held out like $100, so had to count your
I
fucking
remember
money.
one time, I always...
He had that apartment with all the Star Wars dolls.
Yeah.
Unopened Star Wars
Uh-huh.
dolls.
It's gotta be worth a fortune right now.
I don't know. It's not going to help him out.
I remember...
Wasn't it a titty bar for a
Oh,
while?
yeah. So it was Giggles, and then it became a titty bar, and it was called Jiggles,
Must have been like the fucking worst titty bar.
probably. And
So small and sad in there.
Yeah.
like
They're dancing, they're like, you can feel the comedy,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's gross.
Well, I mean, it was such a small stage. Like, I could see how it could be a titty bar, but
I don't know if they kept it the same, like that's gonna be where
the
the
corner?
strippers are. I bet
Yeah.
they had.
you think?
Actually, I don't know.
What'd
That
they
would
do
be
for-
sad if they kept it the same.
What'd they do with the booths? They'd have to have booths. And the guys still were booths against a wall.
Right.
Right?
And then Dave and Angela took it over, and now it's back to being a comedy club. I've just known them for so long that I always do laughs.
I remember them, yeah.
Yeah, they're like my comedy parents.
Jeff Dye was from there. That's where
Right.
that's where I offended him for life.
At really?
That was at Kirkland Laughs.
Kirkland laughs. He was there at Kirkland?
I think so. Isn't he from there?
Yeah. Jeff started maybe 2 or 3 years after me. I'm like, oh, gee. Adam started later.
I was doing a road gig there, and I said something about him
He held it.
forever, till like a year ago. He's a fucking weird dude.
You guys squashed it though, right?
Yeah,
I
but
remember.
it just feels like he always wants to leave a little tension with me, because it gets him attention. Just likes attention,
like
guy.
rap beef.
A little.
There was a thing called the Giggles Laugh Off. It was
Yeah.
a comedy competition. I was living with my parents, and I would do laughs a lot. I wouldn't do giggles. And Jeff was a giggles guy, so Terry loved Jeff because he supported the club so much, and like
It might have happened to Giggles. I
Huh?
don't know. It might have happened to Giggles.
Okay, probably giggles because he was a giggles guy. And so Dave and Angela, I was like their horse. They liked me a lot, and then there was Terry's comedy contest, the Giggles Laugh Off, and then it was like me versus, well, not just like head to head, but like Jeff was in it as well. And then Terry was so adamant that like Jeff was gonna win. He's like, Jeff's like this guy's he's our guy. And then Dave and Angela were like, Fahim's pretty good. We like Fahim. And then when I ended up winning it, Terry goes to them. He goes, "Your guy won." So I won the Giggles Laugh Off. and then I was supposed to get tickets to the Sonics. I was supposed to get like playoff tickets or just tickets to the basketball team. You
Yeah.
know? And then I come to get him, and he's like, "Oh, I gave him away." It was so fucked up. That was
What a
supposed to be the
fucking
prize, and he's
asshole.
like, "Oh, I gave him away."
He's a douchebag.
So even though I won, he was so bitter about it.
He's a douchebag.
But I'm still grateful to him for the stage time and stuff.
I understand.
Yeah.
But he was always a douchebag.
I think I wanted to see Mitch one time before he passed because I loved Mitch. And it was.
I did the Seattle Comedy Festival with Mitch.
Oh, really?
Did a lot of drugs. It was right before I quit doing drugs.
The Seattle International Comedy
We were
Competition?
co-headlining. It's probably just early on. Maybe the second one.
Jeez. Did you know Ron Reed?
Yeah.
And Carl?
Of course. Ron Reed at the Underground? Yeah, I knew the original
he was my
Underground.
manager when
Yeah.
I was like a kid and see like he was helping out.
I
and
knew that
stuff.
Underground because I was living in San Francisco in the, 93, 92, 93. And I started doing the Underground in that era. So the original Underground with Ron.
I love that place.
Yeah, I did a lot of weeks there.
It was a quintessential low ceiling
It was great.
comedy club.
It was great.
Smoke eaters.
Great. It was great. It was really dank,
Yeah.
underground, low
Pioneer
ceilings.
Square
Yeah.
in the heart of it.
Yep. And then the new Underground was terrible.
Well, it's not even there anymore. It moved a few blocks away.
I know, it was
and then-
terrible. The sound was bad. It didn't even feel
And
like
no one
a
was really
club.
running it. They had
Yeah.
a bunch of comics running it. It was, yeah.
Yeah, I used to do Seattle pretty
How was
often.
the competition? The Seattle International? Did you do that?
It was just a festival.
Oh, it was a festival.
Yeah, and we were co-headlining, me and Mitch. And he brought a lot of drugs,
What was he doing? What was his drug?
smoking that heroin. I was, I think they were probably shooting that dope. And, we're smoking weed, doing blow. He had all of it. I wasn't really a heroin guy, but he had some of that black tar heroin. So I started smoking it off of that foil. It was all right.
Is that freebasing or what is it?
No.
I know nothing.
No, freebasing is when you break down coke to its purest form and then smoke it in a glass pipe. So you're smoking coke, like crack. Heroin is like this sticky tar stuff, the stuff that you used to get out here, Mexican heroin. It's never my bag, but towards the end, Mitch had some, so you could put it on tinfoil in a crease and get a straw and just get it heated up and suck the smoke in. Get kind of like,
Yeah. What, it just brings you down?
yeah.
It just makes you sad?
Doesn't make you sad. It makes you.
Chill.
Yeah, I just remember seeing him and Lynn on that bed. We were doing it for days because did the show and we were just up doing drugs.
I
And they were
met
just
Lynn.
headbanging on the bed, and I was sitting at a desk watching them headbang to My Bloody Valentine. And then I got sober pretty shortly after that.
That's what did it? Just
One-
the headbanging?
It was that and the Chicago Festival.
What was
that was
that?
the end.
What was the Chicago Fest?
Just another fucking lost weekend.
And
Doing a lot of drugs. And I got sober in 99. Yeah, Mitch didn't.
it was so sad. Yeah.
Pretty sad, yeah. Where's our
That was the
fucking
last
food,
time I
bro?
would have been able to see him. And then
So plastic
I
coated.
show up, and then Terry's like, I can't tonight.
What do you mean?
I couldn't get in. He wouldn't let me get in.
To Giggles?
Yeah. It was like 2-pack, and he's like, I can't, man.
Was it when Mitch was living there?
I don't know if he was living there, but that was the last time he performed at Giggles, and I'm just sort of so upset that I never got to see it.
Because I do think he lived there for a while.
Oh, okay. Where's he originally from?
I don't know.
Thank
Was he from? I think he spent time in Minneapolis.
Shake, yeah.
Good job. Hey, can I get? You got some balsamic vinegar?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Good.
Are you on the road or no?
Yeah.
You are? Where are you at?
I just did Salt Lake.
Salt Lake? Wise Guys? Or are you doing a theater? I like that club.
I do good there.
Do you like how they rate your show? Do they call you rated R?
I don't know. I just know that, for whatever reason. Oh, thanks, buddy.
Good much timing?
Yeah, great. Wow. Look at that thing.
It's like a puzzle.
Yeah. It's like,
It's an escape room for flavor.
I think I'm using the right one. I just like I like Salt Lake, and I always do well there. I sold out all 4 shows.
That's cool. I didn't when
It's
I did.
good.
They were cool. They were good crowds.
It's a weird room. It's not particularly
it's
easy room because
it's
it's the way
really-
it's shaped.
Yeah.
You know,
But the
it-
lighting is great. The sound is great. I think.
Yeah,
I think
it's good.
aesthetically, it's a good
Yeah.
room.
And Keith is a good guy.
Yeah.
But now they've got like 3 rooms there.
In Salt
Which
Lake.
room do you do?
I don't know.
When was the last time we were there?
Maybe 3 years ago.
Oh no, they've added 2 rooms because like businesses went out.
Huh.
So there's the main room which seats like 300 and change. And then there's a 200 seater, and then like a 100 seater.
Oh. Oh, so you can like. There's all levels then.
Well, yeah, but you can run. He can run like a mid-level headliner in the 200 seater.
That's pretty cool. It's like its own little comedy store.
Yeah, but it was still weird because when I was there, Janine Garofalo was there, and her and I started out together. I'd known her forever. I haven't seen her in like 12 years. And I would have thought we would have cut into each other's fucking draw. Very kind
And
of
now, not at all.
No, some people went and saw both of us.
That's awesome. I met her a long time ago at
She's okay. She's doing okay.
Tiger Lily. Remember
Yeah,
that show?
yeah, sure. Maria Bamford show.
Yeah. Oh, was it her show?
With
I forget.
Jazz Ponce.
Jazz Ponce. Oh my God. That laugh. You could hear her on every
Her
album.
mom. Her mom.
Yeah. What's she up to?
Oh.
She was like the kingpin for a while. She was like Suge Knight.
In alt comedy.
Yeah, she was the
alt
Suge
comedy.
Knight of alt comedies. What was the hot show here in LA?
The what?
Like the hot show, like in the alt scene or whatever.
Oh. Oh.
I think
I got here-
Tiger Lily was really hot. I remember M Bar when I got here. I caught the tail
That
end of
was
that.
big.
But it
M-Bar.
wasn't big when I got there. But I had heard about M Bar.
Largo. The original Largo.
What's the original Largo?
It was on Fairfax.
Where's the one now?
Down in La Cienega. The Coronet.
How's it different?
The Largo now where you were at?
Yeah.
Largo?
Well, the only reason
That's
I'm there
a
is
theater.
because of you. You like Trojan horse me in the Largo.
Yeah.
Flanny, I don't think he knew about me until you brought me on.
Does he call you now?
Yeah, he's a sweet guy.
Oh, so you do it more.
No, I mean mostly with you still.
Oh. The original one was a supper club on Fairfax, like right across from Canton.
What is a supper club?
Like, it wasn't that big. It was like a sit down with tables and the stage, and they had food there. Like you could eat dinner and watch a show. I think that's where a lot of the alt stuff started. There's a couple of bookstores. By the time I got out here, I just was like down on my luck. It was 2002. I didn't have a draw. I wasn't that famous or anything. And I did, I had to get back in at the store, but I guess the myth of me preceded me at the store.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So what? It was easy to get back in.
Well, I always feel like I'm less, known than I am, But like, I think a lot of people knew about me at the store because of the Kennison Times, and I'd written about it in a book that I wrote, and that was getting around for some reason. And Tommy was booking it, and he was like, "Oh, sure, of course, Mark, of course," and it was fine. I knew Mitzi. I was a door guy there. Well, this is 2002, and I came out here like just newly sober, moved out here with a woman, and I didn't think I'd get on anywhere. But yeah, Tommy started using me. Duncan was like the booker. Remember?
Yeah. I only heard about it. I only
and
knew
he
him as a comic.
And he got my name on the wall. I didn't get my name on the wall till 2003 or something. And I've been a regular really since like 95 or 96, but I never came around that much.
Who was getting up around that time at the store?
I don't fucking remember.
Where were you playing mostly? Were you a store guy or were you doing alt stuff?
I was, when I came back, like I was breaking into the alt stuff, like whatever, like what's going on. over the early alts, when I traveled here in the 90s, I would do Largo and I would do the alt shows. And then the alt shows in the aughts, like Nerd Melt and the Virgil and all the different shows. Yeah, I mean, I would do them. They seem to be coming back a little.
Now? I heard they died with COVID. Like the alt scene kind of died after
Yeah,
COVID.
but
And then clowning became really big.
yeah, clowning and mime, yeah. No, like Jonah Ray has got a show in Highland Park at this place called Scribble. It's a little place, a little space. Seats about 120. It's good. Tuesday nights. It's getting a crowd.
Oh, wow.
And it's closer to my house. Jackie Cation just texted me. She's starting a room. It's like the same
They're
people.
coming back. That's awesome. You were in New York before you came back out here or what?
Yeah.
Were
Wasn't
you,
I?
were,
Yeah.
you, were you doing alt stuff out there though?
I
Like, was it
what-
Rafifi or?
Well, no, I missed Rafifi. I did the original alt, you know, when we did Luna Lens in the mid '90s. But I came up in clubs, you know. I wasn't an alt guy. But for me, it gave me a space to just fucking work shit out and work myself out. So like,
It's almost the opposite of Instagram Reels and TikTok. Like
Yeah,
they were
exactly.
there for, let's see where this goes. Like so much patience.
so it was pretty vital to me. And then I kind of hit the wall in New York and I moved to San Francisco. And that vibe there helped me too. Coming out of New York alt and then doing San Francisco clubs. But San Francisco was always about long form, weirdness. You know what I mean? There was a history of kind of weirdo comics and riffing. And, you know, it was very good for me for the couple years I was there.
Is it almost like U.S. Edinburgh?
No. There were great comics in that style who weren't just, like, I picture Edinburgh as like long form, no jokes.
This was long form jokes.
Yeah. There were some great comics from out of San Francisco. A lot of them had left
yeah.
by the time I got there. I got there, and a lot of the big comics had left, but me and Patton and Blaine Capatch had gotten there within weeks of each other, just by coincidence. And we really started hammering away. But there's a lot of good comics up there. Hossein was from there.
Yeah.
And then the old timers there were pretty good. Ali Wong.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was always so envious of people who got to start in San Francisco or Boston because you got to get really good, and if you got good enough, you were close enough to the major cities where you would hop on their radar.
I started in both of those cities. I started in Boston. That's where I started working. Because I came in second in a competition in 1988. And I started working the road rooms outside of Boston. That's where I learned how to do time. You do these two-man shows, half hour, opener and 45-minute headliner. They're like fucking bowling alleys and discos and night, clubs. They weren't comedy clubs. They were just gigs. That's how I learned how to do comedy. Boston.
I was tucked away in Seattle. So even if you did well, like nobody knew.
The one good thing about Boston was like they had a scene, but it was an old-timer scene. It wasn't like young people. They had a regional scene because they had all these regional gigs. And these guys could work all year round, just running through these like one-nighters. So the thing that made it different is like I wasn't getting known or anything, and I could do some of the clubs in the city, but you're going out the fucking middle of nowhere, doing these one-nighters, going up cold.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like real fucking training. You know? You get these directions, you don't know where the fuck you're going. And you show up, you're like, where are we doing the show? It's over there. You know, that kind of shit.
Like that's the stage. It's a phone book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Step on
It's
it.
right over there. That kind of shit. And I did that for years. And then I moved to New York, and I couldn't get in any of the clubs there except for Boston Comedy Club. And I had to drive up to New England every weekend just to do those gigs to make the living, you know? Crazy. Crazy times.
Would you do it again knowing what you know now, or do you know too much? Do you ever think about like the delusion rocket fuel you had back then?
I really don't know who that guy was.
So what got you into it?
I don't think there's any other way to do it.
other than just like blind faith?
I mean, I didn't even know what the faith was. I just wanted to be a good comic. Like I didn't have any. I just wanted to be a good comic, and get paid to be a good comic, and headline, and get a fucking special.
Yeah.
I don't know what the blind faith was. I just didn't see myself doing anything else. And after a certain point, there's just no going back.
Yeah. You're in too deep.
Huh?
You're in too deep.
Yeah. For sure.
Did you have a?
I mean, you at least have a skill set.
Yeah, but I have such a gap in employment. It would make no sense if I went to
No, but
Boeing.
right. But I mean, you had some experience with something. I guess yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a gap in employment, but it was like a grill cook.
Well, they don't care about that. If you go, I haven't grilled for 15 years, they go, that's all right.
Sorry, come on.
That's
Can you
not-
start now?
Yeah.
Can you start tomorrow?
But why are you telling? Less time talking, more grilling.
Yeah.
But at engineering, they don't like to hear you've had like a 15-year gap in employment.
Yeah.
Did you have a moment where you're like, I've made it? Or whatever your version of making it is.
I don't know. There were a lot of moments where like I thought like, well, this is something, but it didn't turn out to be much.
Like what?
Well, I mean, in the late 80s, there was like, basic cable had a big hunger for comics. So I did my first TV spot probably just a couple years in.
How many years?
I feel like I did Evening at the Improv in '89,
And so how many years in the stand-up was that?
like 2 or 3.
That's it?
But they had such a hunger. The Evening at the Improv, the Caroline's Comedy Hour, MTV had a bunch of stand-up shows, Comedy on the Road. Everyone was, all the basic cable, they were just doing these stand-up shows, So you just try to get on all of them.
I had Hulu for a while. I still do, but they had the Evening at the Improv's on there.
Yeah.
So you could, this whole back catalog of Evening at the Improv.
Yeah.
And it was just really fascinating to watch.
Hundreds of them.
These legends, and they're 2 or 3 years in.
Right.
You get to watch a nervous Martin Lawrence.
Yep.
And you're like, what? And
Yeah.
it's almost inspiring to watch that. You go like, this is just a human passage you have to go through.
They didn't give a shit.
You're
as
not
long as
draw-
you could do the 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, but I think when you're a younger comic or whatever, you just sort of assume that they're fully formed.
Oh, yeah.
So it's very refreshing to see comics you grew up with and admire be the
Oh, yeah.
same thing that you used to be. You go, oh, okay, it happens to everybody.
Oh, no. When I see my 1989, like, I remember coming here to do it. I was with my
Same
girlfriend.
improv?
No, they used to
Hollywood?
shoot 'em at Santa Monica Improv. It's gone. It was a huge room, but it's down there in Santa Monica.
How was the West? Did you ever do the Westwood store?
No, it was gone by the time I was a doorman. It's gone. She tried to do one at Universal City at a hotel up there when I was a doorman.
Like
Didn't
everyone
really
did.
work out.
John Lovitz tried to do his thing there. No one wants to park in a Jurassic Park structure and then
I don't know. It just
go through a
feels like,
mall.
feels weird out there. But I flew out here. I got a hotel, cheap hotel in Santa Monica. I bought a shirt the day of the show.
What was the shirt?
A terrible shirt. It was like a Stussy shirt.
Stussy?
Yeah, Stussy.
Whoa.
And I don't even wear Stussy. I'm like, this will be good for the show. I'm wearing a Stussy shirt.
We used to draw the S in school all the time.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to remember where we're in the second one. Oh, I remember. Yeah.
It's kind of weird. There is comics today don't really have anything like that anymore. You know what I mean? Like we all work towards a late night set, or we work towards.
We were all working towards that. I mean, that was a big payoff. Get on Letterman. I was definitely a Letterman guy. Avoided fucking Leno.
Did they ever try to get you on?
I ended up doing Leno like his last year. He's terrible at it. And by that point, he was checked out. I think I did 5 Lettermans over the course of my whole career.
That's
I
pretty
did like
cool.
50 Conans. A lot of Conans.
Conan is our Letterman.
Yeah, kind of.
Like my generation, I
I did a lot of Conans, but none of it added. None None of it. Nothing I did got me a following.
Really?
Nothing.
Late nights didn't help?
Nope. Did not.
So, what, the podcast mostly, or what do you
Yep.
think?
I didn't get my following until I was in my 40s.
So, will it just carry over from Air America? You're like, I'm already doing this?
Did I carry over people? No.
I'm curious, did you, any people from Air America or not really?
Maybe a few, but we really decidedly did not do politics on the podcast. I mean, Air America didn't have that many people.
Uh-huh. Were you already in the mode of like, all right, I'm already doing this thing, let me do a podcast form of it?
Kind of. I knew I was good on those mics. And my producer I've been working with since he was a kid at Air America. I met my producer when he was 24.
Was he at your party?
Yeah. He'd been with me the whole time.
Wow.
Genius. Great guy. Smart guy. Been with me the whole time, dude. He started with me when he's 24. And he's in his 40s now. Nuts.
That's a success, I would call.
Totally. We have a real good working relationship. But he had a lot of faith in me. And we figured it out. And we're still at the Air America studios.
Was he just sort of like talking you into it, like this could be a thing, or did you
No,
already
I
know?
asked him, I was like, what do you know about this shit? Can we do this? And he was like, oh, let's look into it. And, we figured it out. At that time, Apple was willing, they really wanted people who knew what they were doing, had some experience. And they would give us banners and promote it. They weren't a server, but, we were definitely in touch with them.
Because you were kind of there on the ground floor,
Right,
and
exactly.
it was legit,
Right.
and they could push it.
Yep. And,
So-
and Brendan knew how to produce the show. Sounded good.
With what, just mics or editing?
It does all the editing. I mean, the first 10 or so we did at Air America after hours because they didn't throw us out of the building. And then once I got to my house, was in the garage. We set the garage up. I got the correct mics, and it sounded okay. But he's real anal about, editing and putting a show together to make it sound like a show. He's a great radio producer. And yeah, he's with me through all of that shit.
How long is turnaround time? Like recording with someone versus you getting it, like 2 weeks, a week? For him to flip it.
Oh, no, he can turn it over in a night if we had to.
Oh, really?
But we backlog. We try to backlog. You don't want to get stuck with that. You know what I mean?
You were never tempted to do video?
Nah. He didn't want to, and I think audio is always better. I just think it's better. I mean, there's an argument to be made that, people will just listen even if it's on video, but, just, like if they have it on YouTube, they might just listen to it. But we weren't interested in putting all that infrastructure together, and he was not a video editor.
Yeah.
So, and I think that audio is a lot more intimate, really. That was just disappointing.
What?
I was all ready to go. I was like gonna just go in and pee.
And somebody was
Locked.
There's one downstairs.
So I had to pull it together.
There is one down bathroom.
There is?
Yeah. Or you just wait. What do you have tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Yeah. I'm at the Brea Improv. Somebody canceled, so I'm just filling in with 2 weeks' notice. It's probably no one's gonna be there. It was gonna be a whatever deal, but I go, can we at least give me
The fucking worst.
throw me something?
Fucking those big old improvs. No one there.
Yeah.
Papered room. So you gotta do the Brea Improv, and
No, that's it. Just Brea Improv.
probably gonna be no one there.
Probably. Thank you. I'll get it.
You'll get it. For
Yeah, because you barely had anything and you came with me.
Thanks, buddy.
You got it.
46, please.
It was good though. Vegetables were good.
Let's do that.
Yeah. See. Is it already built in or no?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Which one did?
Is the tip included
No.
already or no? Okay. Sometimes it is.
Yeah.
See.
Actually, when they show you 2-3%.
Ah. Okay.
Extra.
Thank you.
I don't do any of those improvs. Certainly
Why?
not around here.
Why?
Because they were. I don't want to make them any money. They were never that supportive of me coming up. You have these relationships with people your whole life.
Yeah.
And I had to listen to that woman, I can't remember her name, who worked for the company. What the fuck was her name? Like, we love you, we love you. And they just give me these fallout weeks or holiday weeks in fucked up places. I did a fill-in week for Rich Jenny, and he had killed himself.
Jeez.
And the rooms got too big, and I didn't draw, and I hate the papered rooms. And they just I just don't want to sell any fucking booze for them. But I think they have a piece of that stand-up live place. I do that sometimes.
Where is the Phoenix?
Yeah.
Phoenix is a tough market. I never do well there.
I do okay. I can do it.
I used to do
that Tempe Improv a lot.
Oh, that's
back in the day. I don't know. Like I never felt comfortable in that room in Hollywood, and I think that most of the improv clubs are too big.
Yeah.
And if you can't sell at least 300-400 tickets, it's gonna feel fucking empty. And I don't like paper. They paper the rooms.
Yeah. They're not good audiences. They're papered. It's crazy. You'll sell 300 tickets, and that's a win. But they're cavernous. They're 500, 600. Some of these, and they go, "Oh, you've turned a win into a loss."
No,
because the room is so big.
It's the worst. Like I can't sell tickets in Irvine. I doubt I can sell tickets in Brea. You know, I can't. I'm not. You know, I don't know who those people are.
Yeah, I know I'm not going to sell any tickets, but I'm just doing it for the exercise of running a longer set before I go on tour late July. So I'm like, it'll be good to get the words out.
Yeah.
See what it feels like.
Like, yeah. I have a lifelong resentment of that organization.
Establishment. Yeah.
I just never thought the Hollywood Improv was a good room. Never.
These days I don't mind it. You know, I do the store mostly, but if Rita's like, hey, she'll hit me up for some Friday or Saturday, and if I'm already doing there,
you gotta walk
I'll
up
hop
through
over.
this like weird, like
a treehouse.
Yeah, what do you call those? Escape rooms.
Yeah.
To get up
you go
there.
up these stairs, and then you go down, and there's a giant beam. You have to like
I know. What is that?
They didn't think
and
about the
just,
beam.
And you finally get through this maze. And it's just Jay Leno and Arsenio Hall sitting there.
You go, how'd you guys get up here? This is a trek.
We've always been here.
Factory is harder for me. I don't do it anymore. I used to do it a lot when I was.
Never set foot in that place.
Yeah, I just don't like how well lit it is.
Fuck that place.
I don't think Jamie's really dealing with the day-to-day anymore. He's just counting his money.
I remember when it was just this it was like a hallway next to a Chinese
Oh,
restaurant.
really? I miss Greenblatt's being right next to it.
It was nothing.
He turned it into something.
That's for sure. It was like you'd walk into the door and it was just that room. And you had to walk past, like the stage was right here, and there was a door to the back, right next to the stage. Or if you had to go to the bathroom, you had to go back there. It's a little fucking stage, little thin room.
So it's not what it is now?
No, it was because the Chinese restaurant was there. It was literally like you'd walk in, and it was just like this. And the stage was at the end. And there was a curtain right here. And Jamie'd be sitting right fucking there at the door. It was fucked up. It was like nothing, dude.
Wow.
No one went in there. It was just like, you know, people, some of the headliners from the store would go down there but it was like not a thing. It was like, you know, when they opened up these little, it was like not even like flappers. It was just, the Laugh Factory was just like this it's a little hallway of a room.
Wow.
But he would pull people from the store, so like people would go down there.
Oh, you mean comics? Like, hey, just come on.
Yeah, and it was just like, you know, but it couldn't have seated more than 150 people. No way. It's tiny, dude.
It's kind of inspiring that he turned it into what it is.
Sure. Well, the restaurant went out of business, that old Chinese restaurant, and he bought that. I think he bought the building there, and he fucking opened it up. But I'm telling you, man, there was nothing in there.
You want to walk back?
Yep.
Well, we shut it down. We shut Boston up it down.
But you know, like I spend time like holding on.
Yeah,
See
you
you.
do.
Thanks, man. Like I hold on to these fucking resentments.
Yeah.
But they don't do me any good, and I don't care. But I don't need to work at the Laugh Factory. I did enough shows there because I used to tape TV things there.
Oh.
So I've done sets there.
Yeah.
And it always it still looks like a TV show. It looks like every night they're taping a TV show.
Yeah.
With the lights
it's a
in,
fine club. I just don't like how well lit it is. And just as a performer, I don't find it
just don't know
conducive
where
to what
the-
I'm trying to do.
Where the fuck are they getting those audiences? I see them online. It's like, who the fuck are those people?
I know.
Is
Neil,
it like,
Neil and I have
twofers
talked
or
about this.
something?
We go like, why would?
Is it like Groupons? What the fuck is it?
I think they're more nightclubby folk. You know, like they kind of want to be seen
Okay.
because they are dressing sexy and
Yeah,
stuff, and it's so
okay.
well lit. So I
Okay.
think it's half
Really?
enjoying comedy.
But where are they coming in from? They're driving in from somewhere.
Yeah. They're not LA people, right?
Kinda.
We should ask them. Maybe I'll get on the show
Why
just
don't
to
you
be
do
like,
a documentary on the
Who are-
just on the people online at the Laugh Factory?
yeah, who are
Out of
you?
curiosity.
I have a clipboard. I'm like, why are you here?
Yeah, where'd you come from?
What do you do for a living?
Yeah.
Why here instead of the Comedy Store?
It got to be a deal. It's got to be a deal, dude. It's not total paper, but it's got to be.
no, it is like McDonald's. It is a name brand. That backdrop,
Yeah.
people really, they know it's iconic to some people.
Really?
Or they've seen enough clips. Back in the day, they were really good about their YouTube channel, and
Oh, really?
people just know that backdrop. They'll
No
see a
shit.
Chappelle clip from there, or Michael Richards. I don't know if that's a good example, but
Yeah.
just that cartoony backdrop,
Yeah.
it kind of just puts an imprint on people's brains. Whereas the
guess.
improv is a little more subtle with the
Well,
improv.
improv was the place forever in the 80s.
Yeah.
It was the place.
Yeah, but the
I
Laugh
mean, that
Factory looks
huge,
like a
the one
Looney
in Santa
Tune
Monica
logo.
was huge, the improv. Somehow it was downstairs too, but it was like a few hundred seats where they shot the show.
So how long do you think you're gonna wait before you do another special? Like,
Another evening at the improv?
yeah, you're going backwards.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot one in December, dude.
So how much time is that between specials?
Not a lot.
Like a year?
No,
Or a year
little
and a
more than
half?
that. When did I shoot that? That's like a year and a half, I guess.
That's healthy. I think a year and a
Yeah,
half too is
sorry.
good.
It's about right.
Everyone was killing themselves doing the year thing, and I don't know if that was great. Everyone was just trying to keep up with Louis at the time, you know?
Well, I think that the people that had, were chasing the algorithm are making big money. And there's an incentive to turn it over in a year.
Yeah.
But if you're just, all you care about is just doing another good special, you should give yourself whatever time you have to, Like, I would say that a lot of the Netflix guys that, once they got into that groove, making that big money, the specials got worse.
Just
I bet.
they knew there was a payday at the end.
Well, yeah, they're just chasing it like, yeah, let's make another one as quickly as possible. Because you're moving the needle. Here's the big money. Because it really seemed like there was a group of those dudes that were doing them like every year.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay.
Sometimes someone would do a special, and you go like, "Where are you working out? Like, I don't see you at the clubs.
I know.
Where are you running this?"
They're doing it on the road.
Yeah, but
Like-
that's not
Like Nate, I guess, is working out in stadiums.
really. Yeah, how do you do
Doing
that?
A little open mic in the stadium. I think he works out at Zany sometimes. I think.
Yeah, okay. How do you like that room? You
Or
ever do
maybe you
Zanies?
get- yeah, sure. Or maybe you get to a point where you're so confident that you just don't need to do that anymore.
I don't feel like I could ever replace the clubs. I need
Yeah.
I need to work out in 15-minute increments. I need to be able to try things. I don't know what that's like to. I can pare down my set. I can figure out the playlist on the road, but
Yeah.
I feel like I can't write like I can in town.
Yeah, I tend to write more better at Dynasty or when the Black Box Series, where I can just get up there and have a loose hour
Yeah.
and riff through shit. It's easier for me to do it in longer sets than it is in 15 minutes. Because sometimes you just tonight, it's like, oh, I gotta fucking hold on to these people.
Uh-huh.
I'm not.
Yeah.
It's not like new joke time.
Uh-huh. What about your shows at Largo? Those are good for that, right?
No, it's good. It's pretty good. It's not as good to riff as the smaller theaters, because then you really feel like you have nothing to lose. Like Largo still feels like the theater, and you're kind
Yeah.
of doing a show.
With Dynasty, you're like, you're lucky to have me.
Well, kind of. It's just sort of like, you know what this is, and they know, my audience knows what it is when they come. Same with I can't for the fucking life of me figure out what the hell this show's about.
The Miniature Wife.
Yeah.
Isn't it a remake of some movie or show? It's a property that existed,
Oh.
which I didn't know. But I like him. He's great in Succession.
They're both good. She's funny.
Yeah, Elizabeth Banks is good too. Ronnie's in this.
Who?
Ronnie Chang.
Oh, really?
I saw him in the preview. I'm like, oh, fuck. Good for Ronnie.
Sure. Why not be on a network TV show
Yeah.
while they still exist?
But the thing is, I feel like nowadays you kind of want it. Like, Ronnie's an established comedian, so it makes sense to do TV. But
Yes.
nowadays,
What?
like, if I were to do a TV thing, I need to exist before I can disappear or not. It's kind of counterintuitive. Back
I
in the
see what you're
day, you
saying,
know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, Ronnie's an established comedian, so he could do TV because it's just value added. But if I'm on some Peacock show and I'm number 8 on the call sheet, like,
Who's
no one's
that
gonna
guy?
watch it, and it's not gonna help me as a comedian.
Ariana Grande, she's so good.
Yeah.
I interviewed her. It was like hard.
It was hard?
Yeah, she's like a special person.
So what was so hard about it, though?
Special looking at this whole talented person
I know.
who fucked Pete Davidson.
Right.
It's unexplainable.
Is that why you were so nervous? Were
No.
you like, what's Pete like
No.
the whole time?
No, because I think she's extraordinarily talented.
Yeah, I
person.
agree.
So like it wasn't like that. It was just how do you handle her? Because like a lot of times when women of that caliber would do my show, they got to be really good at calculating what they're going to say. Because if their publicists are letting them do anything,
Yeah.
they've got to be pretty good at it. Because no one takes more heat than those fucking chicks. Women just get it fucking from all angles. They say anything publicly.
So just like immaculate, media trained, perfect,
Kinda.
made in a lab.
But no, because like the good ones, you feel like she's still connected. We
Yeah,
had
she
just,
seems in there.
Yeah,
I've
we
seen
had some
stuff.
good moments. You know what I mean?
Tacos.
Gondol. Oh, I thought you were saying Gondolf.
It's a lot of midriff here.
Yeah, some of it not so good. Yeah.
Is it that cold to wait for an Uber? It's not like New York City.
Yeah.
It's a balmy 68, and they're just waiting. I guess if I was wearing that, maybe I would want to warm up in a pink dot.
Oh my God, it's crazy that I've been at this fucking club since I was 22.
It's kind of cool though. I
Yeah.
was talking to Bobby because Bobby's been there a long time too as
Yeah.
well. I'm like, why do you? A lot of guys just stop coming. Like you don't have to. And then he just loves it. It's a part of his life and the routine.
Yeah, it's just something like either it's ingrained in you or it's not.
I feel like I have it.
Yeah.
I don't see a world where I love coming there.
It's ingrained in you.
Yeah.
Either you're part of that place, you aren't. Like, you know, some people just don't get it. They don't understand the depth of it. You know?
Yeah. If you have access to it, I don't know why you wouldn't be there all the time or want to.
And
share-
also, it's like a real place. It's like a weird old, you know, place has a lot of integrity.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess
It's one of the last places with that. Like, there's not places that old that still operate anymore.
at this level too. It's still
Well,
popular.
now it's like
and-
great. But they killed the Ice House. They
I
literally bought it and
know.
killed it.
The Ice House was great.
And they killed it.
And they just Laker fight it
Ruined
too
it.
much.
Ruined the main room.
Well, I don't think they really knew what made comedy work, so they tried
So
to apply
dumb.
Lakers
I
tactics
don't even know what the fuck they did.
Well, here's the worst thing they did. In the main room,
I know, there's a
they have that
dressing
glass.
room.
Well, no, they have this like private VIP room in the
I
middle
know,
of the showroom.
what's that for?
And there's plexiglass, like a cop mirror. And you go, you don't understand.
And the sound bounces around.
Well, no,
Sounds terrible.
yeah, the sound's not great. But
Good night.
easy. You don't want. What makes comedy great is that we're all sharing this experience together.
Yeah.
When Ariana Grande was in the main room one time, she's like in the crowd there.
Yeah.
You don't want to be in a VIP room where you're sequestered from the rest of the crowd, like
But
it's
what
Squid
VIP
Games or
is going to
something.
the fucking Ice House? Who the
No
fuck
one.
is going to the Ice House?
I think they thought it was like, if you build it, they will come. Like if I build a
Oh my
VIP
God.
room.
No one has ever gone there.
Yeah. And they used to have, it was great. They had a bunch of Latinos there. It was just an awesome, almost Latino room.
The old Ice House is a great room.
Yes.
It's hot as fuck.
Hot as fuck. And then now, I mean,
It's weird. I don't even know what's going on there.
I think
I
just,
did a benefit there, and I'm like, what is happening in here?
Yeah.
I never went that much, but it was close to my house. So occasionally I'd do spots here. I'd run show hours there for a weekend, you know, because it was close to my house.
I used to go there all the time when I wasn't getting as much love here, and I loved it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's sad what happened to it.
Yeah, it's like someone killed it. Like you-
Kind of.
Yeah, I feel that way. So was that like a whole episode of your show?
Probably. Very low stakes. You know what I mean? Minimal editing. I just want to make this so easy.
All right.
Thanks for grabbing a bite.
Yeah, good job.
Bye.
You want this
I mean,
back?